Here's a little update. We're installing a diesel heater. Just drilled a hole through the container. There's a little plug. That's what spray foam looks like in there. So that'll be the inlet. We're gonna run the diesel heater on the outside with the duct going in. All right, so I ended up using a 3-inch hole saw bit, and this black tubing does not fit through, so I got a 3-inch exhaust part, 3-inch inside, 3-inch outside diameter, and it fits through pretty tight. And then we're going to use some of this to seal it up on the outside. Okay, so one modification I had to do was reroute the exhaust out this side and get it pointing the direction I want it to go. That's where it was previously, and it would be in my walkway. Then I got my duct patched back up here with some flue tape, or whatever you want to call that. And mostly a straight shot going right in. So this is the diesel heater I bought off Amazon as a heater for my Conex, and they sent me the wrong one. This was the $120 heater. I ordered the $160 heater with Bluetooth, and it was supposed to come with a 12 to 110 adapter, which this model doesn't. Just be real careful of the duct work. It's super cheap and brittle, and this is about all the stretch you get from it. I don't know, about 24 inches. So not real sure what to say beyond that, but maybe get some of that silver metal tape for the HVAC tape. That might help. Okay, so one modification I had to do was reroute the exhaust out this side and get it pointing the direction I want it to go. That's where it was previously, and it would be in my walkway. Then I got my duct patched back up here with some flue tape, or whatever you want to call that. And mostly a straight shot going right in. Okay, so I just powered it up for the first time. I got a piece of boat cable, 12 gauge boat cable, going through the inside, and a 15 amp fuse down there. Spliced it into the existing wiring here. Not real sure what it's doing. It is on. Seems like it's making some noise. Okay, so the unit's running. The first time around it threw error code 10, so I powered it off and just restarted it, and it's putting out hot air out the muffler here. You can hear the intake, hear the fan, hear the fuel pump, you can hear the exhaust. It's about as loud as it is.
Whoa, looks like a hot tunnel. You can drop something.
Nice warm air coming out.
That's number 2.
All right, so you can see that exhaust pipe that I put through. The whole thing's pretty hot, to be honest, through the foam. 2.5 inches of foam in the wall of this Conex. Well, it's hot enough that I can't keep my hand on it for more than 5 seconds, so I'm gonna kind of see how this reacts here. May have to double this exhaust pipe and put another 3.5 around it to create a shroud, but it's definitely pumping some hot air out into this Conex cabin. All right, so here's the final kind of fix with that high temperature coming out of the diesel heater. I added a pineapple can around the outside, so I just, kind of dug out the foam and then put it in there, and it's created kind of like a double wall chimney pipe effect. And that's helped with the heat issue, just kind of directly up against the foam. So that was the 3-inch exhaust pipe. You can see the part number there, came from O'Reilly's. And then that pineapple can that fits around it gives you a little heat barrier. Okay, so that's it. That's the update on the Conex cabin diesel heater.